So Tyson, when he was about 15, knowing he was going to be getting a license, wanted to get a vehicle, and so he found an old Camaro. It was like a 2001 Camaro, I think, and it didn't run. And so we went and looked at it, realized it was going to take some work. I went ahead and hired a tow truck to bring it home. And then over the course of, I think, a month or so, with the help, with his hard work and Quentin and the help of his grandpa, Stussy, and I helped some, he got it running. It was fun to drive around for a little while, but then he realized he could sell it and make pretty decent profit, so that's what he did. And from there, he just realized I can make money on cars. Buying cars, selling them. After doing that for quite a while, the DMV kind of alerted him, like, what's going on here? And they told him, you need to have a license to do that. So he went and he got the license. He did the schooling that it took to get the license. He was a minor, so I had to sign everything, but he went and did the insurance, got the insurance, created a business for the state of Oregon, got the business license to operate in the city limits of Grants Pass, and since then he's 18 now. He's sold about 125 cars, and I've done some, and Mom's done some, Quentin has done some, but he's been making pretty good money for a teenager. But even more importantly than that, he's been learning about business, marketing, and buying and selling things, dealing with customers, doing the taxes, working with our tax guy, business structure and all of that, and code and insurance and all those things. So it's been amazing, and so I wanted to document that. It's really fun. When I was a teenager, I started a hauling business and hired people, advertised, and of course advertising back then was putting an ad in the paper and putting signs up around town. Need hauling? Need hauling, with a question mark, and my phone number. And Adam and I did that together. On summers he was home from BYU, and I did it on my own as well. But anyway, here's Tyson working away on one of his cars. He's been working very hard today, and he's always shuttling cars to mechanics, shuttling cars to bodywork guys, doing the work himself, hiring Tiernan, hiring Quentin, hiring Eli to help clean and stuff like that. But it's his business. Basically started it when he was 15. He's 18 now, and I think if I saw the numbers right, he essentially cleared. Well, I'll ask him. Hang on. Hey Ty.
Yeah.
I'm just documenting you working here.
Right.
Talking about your business.
Cool.
What last year, or I'm sorry, this year, I know we're not done with the taxes.
Yeah.
But what do the numbers look like as far as money out and money in and net profit?
Well, profit isn't that high, but we did sell around $220,000 of cars last year. I think our profit was like $40,000 or something.
So we netted 40,000.
Yeah.
Sold, gross 220. But right, so yeah, it goes to show that you have to spend money to make money.
Yeah, you definitely do.
I mean, you really do. You gotta. I mean, most of that expenditure is in cars, right? So it's when you sell them, you pay yourself back, and you pay off the costs of. Maybe talk about a little bit about how it works. Like, take one car, you go to the auction, and talk through how it works to turn it into profit.
Well, we pick up a car. We buy it on a line of credit usually now. That's how we're doing it.
Yeah.
We used to use our personal money. And then I usually do a service on them. I do an 80-point inspection. I fix anything major because usually they're in the auction for a reason. dealerships here.
Yeah.
Like I guess compared to the average.
Yeah, so most of the sales are under Blue Book or at low Blue Book,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. They are.
Yeah. So people are getting a deal. And
nobody appreciates that. However, it's kind of annoying, but
right, no one understands. No one understands. It's hard for people to understand because they're laying out cash or they're taking a loan, and to them, any amount of money out is scary. And so they just think about that, and they don't realize that if they'd gone to somebody else, they'd have paid quite a bit more for the car.
exactly.
So, but you tell them that. I like to remind people the cars sell for Blue Book or under Blue Book usually. Low Blue Book or under.